Hello, welcome. My name is Melissa. You probably know me by now. I'm Health Aware's registered dietitian and personal trainer. You are here. We made it. This is our online strength training class. Welcome to another one. I hope you're ready to work out. We will need 2 handheld weights today. That's it. We're going to remain standing. Some new different moves today than we've done before. So hope you're ready. Make sure you have your water nearby. I'm going to get our music started and we'll get going. Alrighty, we're starting with just a bit of a warm-up. We got to get our muscles warm before we do our strength training. Start with that march, pump in the arms. Chance to wake up, get warm, breathe deeply. Alrighty, march up and back, up, back, back. We're moving, quicken those feet. Up, back, back. In the center, just the regular march, up in those arms. How is your day going? Whether it's the morning, the afternoon, the evening, whatever time of day you're watching. Now out, in. Good. Out, in. Pick up those feet. Pump those arms. This is all low impact. Back to that center mark. March. So we have at least 1 foot on the ground at all times. Keep going. Pump it out. My thumb just got stuck on my side. I don't know if you saw that. Up and back. Up, back. Good. Are you feeling a little warmer? Waking up a little bit? Now, take it out, in. Good. Putting our moves together a little bit. Thinking caps on, are you ready? Let's do up and back, out and in. Up and back, out and in. Nice. Up, out. Good. All right, just march in the center. Did you make it? How'd you do? Alrighty. We're going to do some dynamic stretching a little bit through the upper body. Go ahead and reach one arm overhead, big stretch up. Pull it down. Other side, reach up. And pull it down. Again, reach up. And down. One more. Let's go across the body now. Reach across the body. Open it all the way up, stretching through that back and through the chest. Again. One more. Go ahead, reach overhead again and pull down. So this is dynamic stretching. We're moving through the range of the motion. We're not holding the stretches yet. We'll do that at the end. Last one. Hold it right there. All right, are you warm? Did you make it? We're gonna start into our strength training. Right off the bat, we're working on balance, okay? Are you ready for this? We're gonna be doing some layouts, and we're gonna be doing a front layout. I'm gonna turn to the side, and we reach front, and then pull back in. So it's okay if your back leg isn't completely straight. It's okay. I want you to really think about digging into that core. Really tighten the core. Think about the core right here. Legs are working too, of course. Keep a slight bend in that supporting leg on the ground. One more. Let's go to our other side. It's always hard to switch. Your balance isn't quite calibrated. It's tough. Keep that core tight as we lean. Straight through the spine. Let's do 4 more. Good. How about one more here? Let's go back to the first side. Tight through the core. Legs and core working. Arms helping with that balance a little bit. Can you see my legs? I am shaking so much. Keep going, 4 more here. Keep that core tight, spine straight. One more. Woo, other side. We're doing 8, in case you're someone who likes to count. Don't fall over though. We're gonna do 4 more on this side, and then we're gonna do something slightly different. Still thinking about layout. 1 more. Now, we're gonna lay out to the side. I'm gonna face you. Laying out to the side. Keep that supporting leg bent. Tighten up the core. We're working our core as well as the leg. How about 4 more here? How's the balance? Tighten up that core. It'll help with your balance. 1 more here. How about our other side? We're doing 8. How are you doing? This side is harder for me. Which is ironic because the other side is where I've had knee surgeries. But this one's more difficult. Good, 2 more. Nice. All right, back to the other side. Just a few. Ooh. Keep that core tight. Other side, only 2. It's your last 2. Hold it right there. How'd you do? Oh my, that was different, wasn't it? You're welcome. Grab some water if you need it. I'm gonna grab a sip. Alrighty. I want you to have your feet apart slightly here. Gonna work a little bit more core. Alrighty. Sweep the arms side and side. So one arm stays low, one arm goes up high. You're turning yourself into a human fan. Can you feel the breeze from your arms? Yes. Leaning side to side, I really want you to think about keeping tight through the core, working those obliques. Feel resistance as you lean and then pull it back in. Moving quickly. Lots of oblique work here. Keep that belly button pulled in. Good. Keep going. A few more like this. Crunch down and lift. 1 more each way. Alrighty, bring those feet together. Reach up, 1 arm and crunch. Reach, crunch. So we're leaning both directions. It's quick. Really tighten up through that core, protect that low back. Now switch, other side, reach up, pull down. We are resisting as we reach. Everything is tight through that midsection. Can you feel it? Oh my goodness. Switch again, overhead. Reach, pull down. Reach, pull down. Oh, it's hard to breathe when your tummy is so tight. Other side, reach up. Oh, are you breathing? Good, keep it tight, come on. We are gonna go back to the beginning, a few more. Take those feet apart, sweep the arms, sweep it low. It doesn't matter which side you start with, it's okay whichever side you wanna do first. Really tight through that core still. I feel like I'm gonna say that a lot today. Keep it going. Big lean, big reach. Human fans, oh, yes. So much oblique work right now. All right, bring those feet together, reach it overhead. Crunch. 4 more. So do you know where your obliques are? How about the other side, reach up. The obliques are the core muscles that go down the sides of the abdominal area. Those muscles you feel right now, those are your obliques. All right, switch other side, reach up. Shorter set. 1 more. Reverse it, other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my, is everything tight? Oh, grab one handheld weight. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna do more core, but this time with a little bit more arm. All right, soften the knees. We're gonna do a crunch to the center, to the front. Weight in front of the chest. Press that weight out down low on the diagonal. We contract, release. Contract, release. Good. Are you catching your breath? Nice deep breaths in and out. Contract and release. Stand tall in between each crunch. Good. Now let's angle this to the right and the left, or left and right, depending on which way you feel like going first. I'm going to my left, but in the video, it might look like I'm going to my right. I'm never sure. The magic of technology, right? So this is my left. It might be your right. This is my left and my right. All right, in the center. The center is at least the same for all of us, right? In the center. Keep crunching. Contract, release, down and up. Think of your abdominals like an accordion, right? In and open, down and out. Good. We're gonna do something a little bit different. Few more here. Alrighty, I want you to take your feet apart slightly. Hold the weight to your chest, and I want you to slide and hold in 3. So we go 3, 2, and 1. I want you to think about shifting those ribs side to side. Obliques are kicking in again. Moving that weight across the body, right in front of that belly, or in front of the chest, somewhere in that region. Really careful with the back, keeping the core tight as we slide. Slide, slide, and hold. Good. Are you starting to sweat yet? Did that start long ago? I just realized I'm very, very warm. Again. Slide, slide, and hold. Slide, slide, and hold. Is the hold difficult? How about one more? 3, 2, 1. In the center, crunch it. We're going to the end. Whew. We made it through the core section. How do you feel? One more. Good. Go ahead and grab your other handheld weight and grab a sip of water if you need to. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. Okay. Both weights, both weights. All right. We're gonna be doing some hammer curls in 3s again. So we go 3, 2, and 1. So we were doing a pattern in 3s on our previous one with those rib slides. And we're gonna stick with that pattern of 3s. Keep it going. I have to itch my nose. There we go. 3, and hold. So we go 3, 2, and 1. Core is still tight, but now our focus is shifted more to the arms. Standing up tall, soft through those knees. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Working our biceps right now. We're going to change this up a little bit. Palms to the back. Push that weight out, out, and hold. And again, out, out, and hold. Still moving in 3s. Keep those shoulders down. We don't want those shoulders up near the earlobes. Relax it down. Working the triceps now. So the back of the arm. Palms are facing behind you. Really squeeze. Let's go back to the biceps. Here we go. Up, up, and hold. In 3 still. Are you tired of counting to 3 yet? The next one won't be in 3, I promise. We had a theme with the last one, so I figured it'd be easy to just keep going to threes, right? And hold. How are those arms feeling? So good. All right, last one here. Let's go out to the side. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Standing up tall still. Relax in those shoulders. Those trapezoids, get them down. Right, so none of this. Relax it down. It's better on the neck. Keep going. 3, 2, and hold, hold, hold. Are you getting that hold in? Keep going. 3, 2, and hold, hold, hold. Good. Just a few more. Alrighty, last time, let's go back to those hammer curls. 3, 2, and 1. We're doing this to the end. You made it. And hold it there. Very nice. Oh my goodness, I need more water. Don't go anywhere. Keep your weights. Man, my arms are tired. Okay. Take those weights up to your shoulders. We're gonna do an overhead press. One arm at a time. Press up and switch. Nice and easy. You don't have to count this time. No threes. Keeping that core tight, especially as those arms go overhead. Soften the knees. I'll show you from this side. When I say soften the knees, I don't mean bend the knees, but I mean don't lock them out either, right? So just a little bit of a bend. Just to help support yourself. Have a little bit more of a strong base. Also, if you lock your knees, you might pass out. You don't want that. Press up. Good. Now both. Take it up. Slow. I should have warned you. Slow. Nice and slow. So working those shoulders right here. Lots and lots of shoulder work. Good. Moving slowly. I think you can see my hands overhead. They're not doing anything up there except pressing. How are those arms? Are they getting tired yet? Oh my goodness. Couple more. Keep going, push up, and down, up, and down. All right, take those weights all the way down. Now I want you to hinge forward from the hips, and I want you to row back one at a time. I'll show you from the side. So I'm hinged at my hip, okay? My core is tight, my spine is staying straight. The elbows are pulling straight back. The further over you lean, the more difficult it will be, by the way. So if this is hard on your back, hard on the arms, standing up a little bit higher, or somewhere in the middle. Good, keep going. How are your arms? Shoulder is working, back is working. I want you to think about squeezing into that shoulder blade. Squeeze it. Can you guess what's coming next? I'm gonna face you. So we did one at a time, and then we did two overhead, right? So that means we're gonna have to do both weights here. Let's do it, both weights. Pull and press. Going to the end. All right, I definitely am sweating now. One more, hold it. Good, set those weights off to the side. You are done with those. We're gonna work those legs now. Don't go anywhere. I'm grabbing water. Just grabbing water. All right. I want you to take those feet wide, knees and toes angled out. Catch your breath. All right, we're gonna be lowering down into a sumo squat. Keep those feet wide, lower down and up. Down and up. Moving quickly here. Every time you stand up, I want you to think about squeezing your glutes. Squeeze those inside thighs. Good. You can have your hands on your thighs for support if you need. My feet keep sliding. Adjust yourself as necessary. You'll notice when I lower down, my knees are staying behind my toes. If your knees are going over your toes as you lower down, your feet need to be wider. Make sure that those knees and toes are angled in the same direction, slightly on that diagonal, not straight out, not forward, somewhere in between. Good, few more like this. How are you feeling? My feet keep sliding, down and up. Keep squeezing every time you stand up. Squeeze it, squeeze. Core is tight, right? Alrighty, now into one side, let's lunge. Good, load up that side, press into that leg, push, push. Notice my feet didn't go anywhere. How about the other side? So knees and toes angled the same direction, still in that wide position. Good. How about the other side again? Loading up that leg. And you'll notice even here, my knee is not really going past my toes. You gotta have those feet wide. Other side. How are the legs? Yeah. All right, in the center, down and up. Every time you stand up, what are you doing? You're squeezing. What are you squeezing? Inside thighs? Glutes? Yes. And of course, your core is tight the entire time, right? Standing up tall. Squeeze it. You're almost there. Not quite. Don't stop yet. It's a false ending. I have finally learned that. After how many months of this? A year? I have figured out this song. Just a couple more. Last one, hold it here. Nice. Whew. Shake those legs. All right, we have 2 more songs for our legs for strength training, and then we stretch. We're almost there, home stretch. All right, feet narrow, and we're gonna be pulsing down. Pulse down, and we're going slow. I don't want you to stand all the way back up. Hands behind your back for support, or if you want, on your thighs for support. Same with that sumo squat we were doing. With this, we want to make sure that our knees stay behind our toes. So that means core has to be tight. We have to be able to push our bottoms back. I'm going to show you from the side. Keep going. Pulse it down and up. So the bottom is back. My knees stay behind my toes. There's an invisible wall where my toes are, and my knees can't go past. Keep going. Good. Are you sweating now? Oh man. Core is in tight. Don't stop yet. Stay low. We're keeping those knees bent. You'll notice my knees don't straighten all the way. Come on. We're going to do something different here in just a moment. Take one foot forward slightly. Right? So my toes and my heel are pretty much lined up. If this starts bothering your back, take it up a little higher. Right? Again, trying to get equal weight in those feet. Good. Now we have to even this out, right? So that foot you moved, take it back. There we go. Now we're in the opposite position, right? That other foot is more forward. Keep going. How's it feel? Can you feel it in your glutes? How about your hamstrings? How about your quads? Everywhere, right? Equal weight in those feet. All right, bring those feet back to center. Keep going. I'm gonna turn back to face you. How are you feeling? So good, right? What have I done to you? Keep going, nice and slow, but staying low. Those legs are burning. The sweat is pouring. You're almost there. One more, hold it down. And stand up. Oh, wow. Okay. We have one more. I'm gonna grab one more sip of water. One more for the legs. Okay. Here we go. One leg, lift it to the side. Just getting going here, okay? Now lift the other leg to the side. Ooh, how are those glutes? Oh my goodness gracious. Again, lifting it. Lift it. We're gonna add a bit of a pattern to this. Other side. I'm gonna give myself some room. Now, with that first leg, lift to the front for 4. Straight leg. Really flex that quad. Now, to the side. Point those toes when they leave the ground as best as you can. Same leg to the back. Lift back. I'm gonna try not to kick my closet. It's happened before. To the side. 4. You'll notice 4. Now the other leg to the front. 4. Straight up. Keeping that core tight. Soft knee on the supporting leg. To the side. How's your brain working today? Were you ready for a pattern like this? Take it back. Are we all sweating together? Oh my goodness. To the side. Yeah, lift. Lift. All right, first leg to the front. 4. Keeping that core tight, standing up tall. To the side. Remember, soft through that supporting leg on the ground. Take it back. Lift. Lift. Are you squeezing those glutes? To the side. 4. All right, other side to the front. Lift. And to the side. It feels good, right? How about to the back? Lift it up. 4. And to the side. Lift. Alrighty, we're done with our pattern. Let's just lift to the side, okay? Lift. Lift. Still going in 4s. How about the other side? Lift it. 4, 3, 2. And the other side. We've got time. We're going to fit it in. Ooh, don't tip over. Other side. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. You made it. How was that? How do you feel? Oh, that went by really fast. We get to stretch now. Thank goodness, right? Thank goodness. Alrighty, go ahead. Clasp those hands behind your body, and we're gonna open through the chest. Open up through that chest. Feels so good to stretch through the front of the body. Most of us don't do this nearly enough. Very nice. Is your breathing slowing down at all? Alrighty. I want you to bring those hands to the front, clasp those hands in front. Big reach overhead, stretching all the way through the body, letting those ribs lengthen in between. Stretching through the core. We worked a lot of core today. Stretching through those shoulders, the arms. All right. Go ahead and let those hands come down. into a big lunge position. I want you to tuck the pelvis under, press your weight forward slightly. We're stretching through the hip, through that front hip as the leg is elongated behind. Very nice. Catching your breath a little bit better now. Alrighty, from here, I want you to take that front foot, bring it back just a little, and I want you to press back now. A little bit deeper, a little different into that hip. Pressing back, careful with that back, you gotta keep that core tight. Let's go to our other side. Flip it around, nice deep lunge. Remember, tuck that pelvis slightly, press your weight forward. My ankle just popped, I don't know if you heard that. Remember getting that hip, stretching through that hip. All those squats we were doing, man. Alrighty, bring that front foot back just a little bit, and I want you to lean back into it. So this leg is now bent, the other leg is straight, keeping the core tight, stretching through that hip, tucking the pelvis under. Very nice. Bring it to the front. Take one foot, cross it over the other, and then turn your body towards that side. Good. Take your front arm now, reach overhead, full body twist, stretching through the spine, through the torso, into the hip. And unwind from here, unwind your pretzel, other side, step over, turn your body that way, hold it here just for a moment. And then add that reach, lengthen through the side of the body, through the torso, into the hip. How's your balance in this one? You thought we were done with balance, didn't you? Alrighty, go ahead and unwind. Take one arm across the body, cradle it in your other arm, stretching through the shoulder. Make sure those shoulders are dropped down. Let's go ahead and switch to our other side. Nice stretch through that shoulder, through the back. Keep those shoulders dropped down, chin tucked in. All right, release from there. Clasp those hands, big reach overhead. Stretching full length of the body. Take some deep breaths. Let those hands float down and clasp. Reach up again. And let those hands float down one last time. We made it! Oh my goodness, what a sweaty event that was. I hope you had a good time. A little bit more new, different variety today, so I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments. Until next time, happy exercising, everyone.